Okay, YouTube, we're back from taking the old puppy out. I went ahead and just marked out all the lines off camera, and I'll quickly show you how I did that. I just put it on the side of here, measured out that I went from the bottom, since I know the bottom's true and straight actually, every ½ inch to see how I like that. And then I decided, well, I don't want a rivet every ½ inch. It's just a lot of rivets to me for such a small holster. So I decided to go every inch with the rivet. And then I just measured a ½ inch over because my where did it go? Belt loops are 1 inch wide, and ½ inch on my belt loops is dead center in the middle. So yeah, it just makes it for an easy. That's why I made these 1 inch, and so we'll go ahead and drill these out and show you what the next step is after that. So let's grab the drill, and I like to drill my rivets holes before I clean up these edges and make them, because I'm gonna make them rounded so they're not pokey and stuff. I like to drill mine holes before. That way I basically have my boundaries where I don't want to go take any more material this way. And that's a good thing to do. And this is a punch, and it's spring loaded. They're great to get, very easy to use. You don't have to use a hammer. Just like that. And I go ahead and clamp the two together and drill them at the same time. That way, if the holes are pretty much perfect that way. Then I'll just take a block of wood and stick under where I'm going to drill, and I don't have a drill press. This would much easier on a drill press, but I don't have one. Oops. And my holes probably are off a little bit anyways, even though it took all that time to measure it, but what's that? Alrighty. Get this little mess out of the way. Okay. And now what I do is I just take some of the eyelet rivets and I can poke these through my hand. I didn't get that one quite straight, see? And with a press, that would be perfectly cut. I don't have one of those, like I said, there. Yeah. And I mean, you can see it starting to come together now. You know, it's to feel your retention, so you kind of know what you got going on here, what it's going to start looking like. And that's pretty much how I set my rivets. I don't like this one's not drilled straight. You can tell how the kydex was moving up like this on there. There, much better. And yeah, that's how I cut and form it. And then the other thing, you know, what I'll do now is I got my rivets and everything all set, is I'll round these off, this off here, round that one off, and that, and I'll just do that on the belt sander, and I'm not going to show that on the video, the belt sander. So yeah, the next video I will have, after I round the edges off, is going to be just on cleaning up your edges and stuff. You know, it's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. You know, you just sand it with sandpaper and get it as smooth as you want, whatever finish you want to do with it. I'm going to make some videos, but I'm not going to sit here and sand for, you know, 10 minutes or whatever on video. I'll show you before and after with that. I mean, for all intents and purposes, we pretty much have the holster done, except for putting the belt loops on. And the way I do the belt loops is I just drill them dead center. Since I measured over here, I drill them dead center an inch, a half inch, and I drill here and I drill there, and I'll do the video on that. I just wanted to include a little bit more information in this video, I guess. And and I'll show you if there's not enough retention, you know, which this one's got plenty of retention. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you like the videos, you know, leave it in the comments or something. You know. All right, YouTube. You guys have a great day.